Hello Minecrafters, first things first, congratulations to Etho for breaking the game. Now broken into pieces. Anyways, so here's the mob fountain. You've seen this before. Zabanjito had an idea where he wanted to use this as essentially just a retention area for mobs, and well, that didn't work the way I originally had it. I had to build a roof because occasionally the mobs would be outside the water for a second and get burned, and I wanted them to stay there. So I built a way to divert them, and then we'll come in here into this shooting gallery, which I sure hope works now. Come on, guys. Yay. This is the damnedest thing ever. Sometimes they'll just get stuck, and then when another mob hits them... Anyways, so shooting gallery. They will enter here, and then they will loop forever. So basically, you pick your target, and then you just shoot at them until they die. For instance... I was debating on whether to set up like some sort of cactus area to where I do some damage to them before, so that way it only takes one arrow, so it's a lot less annoying as shit. But anyways, yeah, you kill them and then you get your prize at the end. Yay! My prize! Give me my prize! So yeah, that's that. It's just peaceful. I just wanted to show Zaw how to actually get it to divert really simply, actually. Really easy. Stupid current. Why did I have to design this so well? As you can probably tell, I'm just going through a tunnel now. I'll light it up real quick so you guys can see. Tunnel. That leads to where we're supposed to go. This leads to the source. Go. Go. Go faster. So I had an interesting conundrum where I could get the mobs to divert when I opened the door you're going to see when they were coming up from the bottom, but they wouldn't go in if they were coming from the fountain already. So anyways, so mobs spawn, ta-da, la la la, and then they swim up here, and if the door's open, close the door. Alright. So anyways, they come in here, I have them drop back down into the mob area. Now the door's open, they will go into the door. It was relatively easy. I just made slanted water. I will attempt to drop a light there if I can get in. Oh, I'm so turned around. Where the hell am I? But anyways, you get the idea. I got pushed too far away. I don't feel like swimming all the way back there. There's a door there. It's controlled by this switch, this lever, whatever the hell you want to call this thing. And when I flip the lever, the door opens. That allows the mobs to go in. I have one block. The door is recessed, so that way when it opens, they go into another block of water. There's no like standing there. So anyway, they come in, they go up through here, and then they're gonna walk down here, and they're gonna be trying to jump, but they can't. And then here they will, blah blah blah, basic cycle, and then they drop back down here, and then they'll just end up going through here. So that's that. So that way they cycle forever, and then I just have the water end here. So that way it'll just drop off the items, and I don't have to worry about anything. I was definitely thinking about, well, first I'd have to set up another exit essentially here, so that way if I wanted them to go elsewhere I could. But then I was going to have them go into essentially just a damage area where they would take just enough damage that an arrow would kill them. Come on. So there's that. Let's see, this. So that's that. I will be adding more games if I can think of any other than this. I was thinking of putting a dispenser block here once I get the cactus set up, because then it's set up so that way if the dispenser block's here, it will fire just straight here, and then it's just all timing. You can't just machine gun your bow and arrow and be like, oh look, I just killed 8 things, because I can just go. So I wanted to send a dispenser block there with the button on the side actually, so that way you could be like standing right here, and that way it would do that be like the crane game where you don't have a precisely isometric view, you know, like you can't see directly where the claw would normally go kind of thing. So this will make it more challenging, I think. But anyways, it's set up so the arrow will go just in under here. I already tested it, but I wanted the dispenser for something else, so I moved it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna actually have the cactus thing be like something where they drop down into it down here and then come back up. But I don't know. I'll have to put a door for diverting the mobs elsewhere. I might end up building a secondary retention chamber underneath this floor, so that way I can, once I've diverted them from the fountain, I can have them be here, and then I can arbitrarily choose which games to send them to. I don't know. The fountain will be the aesthetic one, whatever. I'm sure I'll think of something. Right now, though, this is the only game I could think of to do with mobs. I can't, it's really difficult to force them to fight, and in general, stupid. So, there's that. I was thinking of trying to set up mob races, but I couldn't think of a way to where it would. I can't think of a way to set up like a betting system, which is my. If anybody thinks of a way to do that, like, because what I was gonna do is I was gonna have it where there's like a thing of 4 doors, and the water is gonna be like trying to push them up against the wall. And so if there's already a creeper or a zombie there or whatever, it'll push them to the next one, and then they will just stay. You know, they'll pile in, and then so if they can't get to it, eventually there'll be 4 lined up like this, and then I'll just have a 4 wide water stream, and then they will race, and then I will set up some sort of system where or maybe they'll be separated by a block or something. I don't know. I haven't thought about the electronics exactly, but I want to have it where they race, and then whichever one gets there first will get there, and then the doors will shut, and somehow all the other ones will die. I don't know. And then that one will be the winner, and then that one dies, but like later. Or maybe I set that one free. Maybe that one, like, I have a way to just like I'll set it free out on a mountainside somewhere over there. Like, I'll set it into a water stream and just send it way over there. And you're like, you are free for winning the race, like a Running Man kind of thing. Oh, that would be awesome. Anyways, that's that. Congratulations, Etho. Sorry, Zaw. I guess. I liked your manual mob sorter, and your manual mob sorter can actually deal with slimes, which, by the way, the rate is about to go up, so that'll actually matter. That will actually matter. Though it would be awesome to get like squids in there as well. I don't know how you would fight squids in the arena or anything like that, because they don't fight back really. But whatever. Anyways, made you a cake, Etho. It's a cake. It's a chocolate cake. Because vanilla cake's boring. Congratulations on breaking the game.